Sony's Alpha series has been a trailblazer in the mirrorless camera world for more than a decade. Since the launch of the groundbreaking A7 lineup, Sony has consistently raised the bar with each new release, pioneering features that pushed Canon, Nikon, and Panasonic to rethink their own strategies. Now, as we move deeper into 2025, anticipation is growing around the next big name in the series, the Sony A7 V. Though Sony has not officially confirmed the A7 V yet, the rumor mill has been relentless. Fed by industry insiders, leaked spec sheets, and even subtle hints from patents filed by Sony in recent years. These whispers collectively suggest that the Sony A7 V could be one of the most powerful and versatile hybrid cameras ever, made a true workhorse for both still photography and high-end video production. In this in-depth breakdown, we'll explore everything that's being rumored about the A7 V, from its potential 44MP full-frame sensor to 8K video recording, AI-powered autofocus, and its positioning in the mirrorless camera market of 2025. We'll also discuss how it might compare against rivals like the Canon EOS R5 Mark II, Nikon Z8, and Panasonic S1H2, and what the camera could mean for photographers, filmmakers, vloggers, and content creators on platforms like YouTube and TikTok. The legacy of the Sony Alpha series. To truly understand the hype surrounding the A7 V, it's worth revisiting Sony's track record. The A7 series, introduced in 2013, was one of the first to bring full-frame sensors into compact mirrorless bodies, completely shifting the photography landscape. Each generation since has refined the formula. Sony A7 II brought 5-axis in-body stabilization. Sony A7 III was dubbed the basic model, but became one of the most successful hybrid cameras ever. Sony A7 IV pushed into higher resolution territory with 33mm, offering better color science, improved menus, and enhanced video tools. The A7 series has always been about balance, bridging professional power with affordability. The rumored A7 V is expected to continue that legacy, but with technology advanced enough to rival flagship models at a mid-tier price point. Rumored Sony A7 V, sensor, a jump to 44 megapixels 1. Of the strongest and most consistent rumors is that the A7 V will feature a 44MP full-frame sensor. This represents a substantial increase from the 33mm sensor of the A7 IV, offering much more detail for photographers. For photographers, this leap means larger prints, more flexibility in cropping, and higher quality commercial imagery. Landscape photographers, wedding shooters, and advertising pros could all benefit from the additional resolution. For videographers, while megapixels aren't as critical for video as they are for stills, the higher resolution sensor enables oversampled 4K video, sharper detail, and even the possibility of pulling high-resolution stills directly from footage. But there's a catch. Higher resolution often brings challenges like slower readout speeds, higher noise in low light, and rolling shutter issues. The leaks suggest Sony is addressing this with faster sensor readout and AI-driven noise reduction algorithms built into the new processor. Video capabilities: 8K, 4K 120fps, and beyond in 2025, video is arguably just as important as stills for many buyers. Content creators want a camera that can do both, shoot cinematic films and handle professional photography. That's where the A7 V could shine. 8K video recording, rumored at up to 30 FPS. While 8K is still niche, it future-proofs projects and gives editors flexibility to crop and reframe without losing detail. 120 FPS, a huge feature for filmmakers and YouTubers looking for smooth, slow-motion footage. If Sony can deliver full-frame 4K 120 with no heavy crop, it would put the A7 V in direct competition with cinema cameras. Internal 10-bit 4.2.2 recording, expected for professional-grade color grading. Raw video output, possibly over HDMI for those who want to use external recorders like Atomos Ninja. Sony is also rumored to improve thermal management, which has been a pain point for cameras like the Canon EOS R5 when shooting 8K. Improved cooling, possibly with a redesigned chassis and heat dissipation vents, could allow longer recording times without overheating. Autofocus, AI-powered precision. Sony already dominates the autofocus conversation, but leaks suggest the A7 V will take it a step further. The rumored system may include AI-based subject recognition for humans, animals, and vehicles, improved IAF for better accuracy, even in low light, smarter subject tracking that holds onto focus even with rapid, unpredictable movement, a dedicated AF processor to reduce lag and ensure near-instant responsiveness. This would make the A7 V a dream camera for sports photographers, wildlife shooters, and wedding professionals who can't afford to miss critical moments. For video creators, it means smoother, more cinematic focus pulls without hunting or hesitation. Speed and burst shooting reports suggest the A7 V could achieve 20 FPS continuous shooting at full resolution. That's astonishing for a 44-megapixel sensor and would rival Sony's higher-end A9 III. For action photographers, this means never missing the shot, whether it's a cheetah sprinting across the savannah or a basketball player mid-dunk. The massive processing demands of this feature would require dual card slots, including CF Express Type A for lightning-fast write speeds, a deep buffer capacity to sustain bursts without slowing down. Stabilization and handling. Sony's in-body stabilization system is already strong, but the A7 V may push it to 7 to 8 stops of compensation. For handheld shooters, this could mean capturing sharp images at shutter speeds that were previously impossible. Other rumored design improvements include 76mm dot, EVF for a lifelike view, fully articulating LCD, screen, great for vloggers and solo, filmmakers. Improved ergonomics with a deeper grip and better button layout, weather-sealed magnesium alloy body with better cooling storage, connectivity, and workflow with 44mm stills and 8K video. Data management is critical. The A7 V is expected to feature dual card slots, USB-C 3.2 for ultra-fast tethering and data transfer, Wi-Fi, 6E and Bluetooth 5.2 for wireless, workflows direct to cloud, uploads for professionals who need real-time delivery. These upgrades are designed with working professionals in mind, streamlining production pipelines for both photography and video. How the Sony A7 V could compete in 2025. Sony won't be alone in this race. Its biggest competition will likely be Canon EOS R5 Mark II, rumored to launch with new cooling and advanced 8K options. Nikon Z8 and Z9, already pushing boundaries with stacked sensors. Panasonic S1H2, a video powerhouse that could appeal to filmmakers more than hybrid shooters. Where the Sony A7 V could stand out is its balance, offering cinema-level video features in a body that's still approachable for hybrid shooters at a mid-range price point. Potential price point. Pricing is always a critical factor. The A7 IV launched at around $2,500, while rumors suggest the A7 V could fall in the $2,999–$3,299 range. If true, it would undercut some of its higher-end rivals while delivering features close to flagship territory. Who is the Sony A7 V for? The A7 V, if rumors are accurate, would appeal to professional photographers needing resolution and speed, wedding and event shooters who demand reliable autofocus and strong low-light performance, filmmakers, and YouTubers wanting high-quality 4K, 8K video travel, and landscape photographers looking for detail-rich files without carrying multiple systems, content creators seeking one camera to handle vlogging, live streaming, and filmmaking. Final thoughts. Will the Sony A7 V redefine the hybrid camera? While we wait for official confirmation, the rumored Sony A7 V is shaping up to be a game-changer in 2025. Combining a 44mm sensor, 8K video, AI autofocus, fast burst shooting, and advanced stabilization, it could become the ultimate all-in-one tool for modern creators. If Sony manages to balance resolution, performance, and thermal management, all at a competitive price, the A7 V might dominate the mirrorless market and become the go-to hybrid camera for photographers, videographers, and YouTubers alike. Until Sony makes its official announcement, all we can do is speculate. But if even half these rumors prove true, the Sony A7 V could very well become one of the most sought-after cameras of the decade.